On AXS TV, it's Gotham Comedy, live. Get ready to laugh with Joe Larson.
Oh, thank you. Do I have some stories for you? I just went skydiving, which was awesome. I went tandem, where they strapped you to the dude, which wasn't my first choice. I wanted to go alone, but it turns out they don't let you go alone the first time because they figure you won't pull the chute in time, which is ridiculous. Plummeting to the earth at 125 miles an hour. I'm not the most punctual of people, but I'm going to be on time for that one. I don't think I'm going to be late for that appointment. I'll probably be early. I'll probably pull the chute in the plane. I'm sorry. We're not even off the ground yet. No, I'm scared. We're still in the van. How'd you get a parachute? I chose tandem because when you go static, the other choice, you have to take an 8-hour class, and I went to community college, so that's out. Thank you. I didn't graduate because you don't. This community college isn't really college. It's more a holding place until your parents realize maybe we didn't birth a winner. Don't clap too hard, NYU. Calm down. All excited over there. Oh, burn! Have fun paying off those loans. Thank you. I have the ADD as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the ADD, which don't feel bad for me. If you're going to have a 3-letter disease, that is the one you want. I have the ADD and the depression, which is good. If you're going to have one, have both. Because every time I go to kill myself, I get distracted. It's not hunting season. I live in Brooklyn with my girlfriend. That's right, I have a girlfriend. We're in a pretty serious relationship. We are married. Yeah. I think this might be the one. You never know. It's a big commitment, marriage. My wife is awesome. She is a doctor, so laugh, don't laugh. I don't care. I don't need your money. Yeah, I'm not paying rent. Come on. My wife proposed to me, which is a little non-traditional. She did. She ended up proposing to me. It was incredibly romantic. She came up to me one night and she was like, "I'm pregnant." And I was like, "Oh." I do. I never thought you'd ask. Oh. Marriage is difficult. I just found out my parents are getting divorced at the age of 60, which at first is very sad, and then it's absolutely hilarious. Because when you get divorced at 25 or 35, it's like, you know what? Maybe we got married too young. Maybe we should go our own ways and live the lives we were meant to live, be truly happy. When you get divorced at 60, it's like, I'd rather die alone. So we had a baby, my wife and I had a baby 2 years ago. We had a girl, and thank you. We wanted a boy. So we are raising her gay. That's the both worlds. Fear, that's all. We were just afraid to have a girl, because you got to worry about a girl. You got to worry about a girl, and not even for the girl. You got to worry about a girl because of creepy dudes. There's creepy dudes everywhere. We've seen some on the stage tonight. There's creepy dudes everywhere that want to do creepy things to your beautiful daughter. So my wife and I, we've talked it over. We've come up with a plan to keep our daughter safe. We're not going to potty train her. Ever. Guess who's coming home early from the prom? The girl just took a deuce in her dungarees. That's Sue. Safety first. Discipline's a big question. How are you going to discipline the kid? We've decided we're not going to hit. We don't believe violence is the answer. We're just going to talk to them, right? They're human beings. You can reason with them. You just got to say things to them like, listen, you used to have a brother. You know, understanding and compassion. It's very important. They're like, I'm not cleaning her room. Say, that's what Kevin said. Religion was another big question for us. My wife and I come from different religions. My wife was raised Catholic. I was thinking about becoming Catholic for a while, which, I mean, I know you can't just become Catholic. You know, it's something you have to be molested into. So I decided against that. I'm very tired, I guess. I'm very tired. If you have a kid, you know the kind of tired I'm talking about. If you don't have a kid, you think you know the kind of tired I'm talking about, but you fucking don't. My mom called me up like a month in. She was like, "Can you even imagine your life without her?" Oh, yeah. Babies wake up every 2 hours to eat. I don't know if you know that, single people. Babies wake up every 2 hours to eat. And you can't be like, Chili's in the fridge, I'm going back to bed. You have to feed them. You have to feed them, which takes a half hour. Then you have to burp them, which takes a half hour. Then you have to try to put them back to sleep, which takes another half hour. And then a half hour later, guess what? They're up again. Which means you get to sleep 20 minutes of every 2 hours. Which means if you wanted to sleep a full 8 hours in a 24-hour period, you would have to try to sleep every second of the day that you're not burping, feeding, or trying to put that child to sleep. That information should be on the outside of every box of condoms as an advertisement. I'm not afraid of STDs. I can get a good night's sleep with herpes, but a baby. "25 years ago, Magic Johnson got AIDS. You know what he's had every night since? A good night's sleep." I'm just saying. Grass is always greener. I've learned a few things living with my wife. I learned this. Apparently, when you live with a woman, whenever you hear the word my, it's always followed by stuff or things. And whenever you hear the word your, it's always followed by shit or crap. My wife's on the place be ours, we're moving in. She kept telling me that. That was her little joke. I want you to feel like this is ours together. I don't want you to feel like it's your place or like it's my place anymore. I want you to feel like it's both of our, don't touch that. Like it's both of our place. I didn't have to propose because I knocked her up, which is a pretty sweet deal, right? Because as we all know, proposing is giving up. If you don't think proposing is giving up, look at any sport where a man has to give up. He has to do the exact same physical action. Football, guy kicks off, receiver catches the ball, he's deep in the end zone. Other teams all around him, there's no possibility he can move down the field whatsoever. If he even tries, he's going to be beaten into the ground. He has to give up. So what does he do? He drops down to one knee. In boxing, when a man has been punched in the face so many times that he can no longer continue to fight for even his own life, it's the middle of the round, he wants to give up. What does he do? He drops down to one knee. And when a man has dated a woman for so long that he can no longer dress himself or speak on his own behalf. It's a nice sweater combo you got there, boss. He comes to this realization, he says, you know what? It's time to give up. So what does he do? He drops down to one knee. He says, I love you. Here's your championship ring. Thanks so much, you guys.